Hi everybody. Thought I would come on. I set it the first one for 7, so I had to delete it. Thought I would come on and finish this off because I just left it here the other day. Didn't do nothing else. Didn't make it back up here. Didn't do nothing else. Didn't make it back up here. So what we're going to do is make a new cover for this, and so to be able to come in and out of the box. I just need 5 inches. I'll go 5 and an 8. I'm gonna find my spot. There it is. Where are you? There you are, right there. Yeah, we're just gonna make a cover for it and use it that way because we didn't like how on Wednesday it was fitting in the box. Hi, Kim. So I covered up the middle here with what, a piece of scrap. That's all. And then, so the box is done. So we don't need the box right now. So what we do need is this. This would be the front, the beginning of it. So what I want to do is, I went ahead and took my flaps off. So what I want to do is make this, put this on here. I want to score it at, lay it down. Sit it on here. How it's gonna go. Because I'm gonna have it go in. Make some flaps to glue inside. Hi, Lisa Finn. Oh, hi. Hello from the UK. That's cool. Let's see. I want it right there. Like Kim said, you have to be careful that you don't make your thing bigger than what will fit in the box. Come on. Let's just measure this. Geez, it'd be easier. This is 1 inch. Okay, guys, I gotta do it over here. 1 inch and 1/8. So we're just going to go 1 inch and 1/8. I'm just gonna make a mark there and a mark there. That's where we're gonna score both sides up. Hi, Kelly. You're at dinner? Ooh, we went to take my CPAP machine back today. And then we stopped at Steak and Shake and ate. So we had Steak and Shake for dinner. Yeah, you have to go to, what, 20, it's in Kokomo. It's about 25 minutes away from me. I had to take it back over there. So we're going to score it there. And we'll score it here. Yeah, Kim is who I go live with every other week. We switch off channels. We go live together. We were on my channel this week. We'll be on Kim's channel next week. Her YouTube is in the description. So what I want to do is add this to here. So when I make my top, I should have made it wider, really, because that's not very wide. I need to make it wider. Let's use this one. Let's just use this. We just need to cut it off at 5. We're going to use this one. Because we need wider pieces. I need wider pieces. How come you can never find your mark? Lord, you make a mark and then you can never find the stupid, silly thing. I had a taco. Oh, wow. I'm coming to your house. Where you at in the UK? We'll come over and visit. Oh, that sounds terrible, doesn't it? 1 1/8. Didn't I say it was 1 1/8? So if we kind of center it, it would be probably about right there. Let's go over a little bit more. Right there. Yeah, close enough. Doesn't matter. I have extra wide things. I thought if maybe I got done early enough, I could drag out my new molds, but let's see how this goes. Oops, wrong one. Doesn't matter because you're not going to see these anyway. They'll be covered up on the inside. So I got out some, Kim said she used like a cereal box for hers. See, what I want to do is have it go, glue it on there, and then when you get ready to put it in your book cover, get on there. These will mount down to your book cover. And not this, it'd be a hollow spine. So what I got out was this chipboard, but it's thick, man, it's thick. I wonder if I should go get skinnier stuff. Got out 3 pieces of it. Did you use thin stuff? Oh, it's called Stamperia Pink Christmas. Let's get out the thing here. Yeah. Stamperia Pink Christmas. It had a whole line of it. I don't even know if, can you still get it, Kim? You use the thinner stuff? Okay, let me go get some thinner stuff, you guys. I don't want to make it too fat so it won't fit in the box. Like this stuff, these are just 2 pieces of backs of pads. It's thinner, a lot thinner. So we need to make a front and a back. So you didn't make it much bigger than the thing, did you? 5 1/8 or 5 it's about 5 by 5, ain't it? It's a little over 5. Let's see. Hair over 5. What if we can get 2 out of here? I don't think so. We get 2 this way. And then we'll have a spine. We only need 1. Ah. Hair over 5. I think I did it right at 5. Otherwise it won't close. We'll see. I might have to mark it down, cut it down. I was watching what's her name? Louisa Hensel, and the Defember Ember thing she did with the stencils. That's pretty cool. I have to try it. We'll have to try it. Kim, we'll have to try it on our next art journal page. This is pretty awesome. If I remember. It's a new way of doing stencils. Okay, let's cut this, and then we'll cut a spine after that. Let me move this out of the way a minute. Let's cut this in. We do an art journal page the first Wednesday of every month. We used to do index cards, but we did 2 years of that. And then, oh, Lisa, you're not going to be able to. Let me stand up and do this, you guys. Because I got to hold this down. Got to use my might. Now we do art journal pages until we get sick of doing them. Then we'll do something else. Oh, it was cool. She took the stencil. You guys have to go watch it. She, Louisa Heinzel, I don't know how you pronounce her last name. She took the stencil and then she put texture paste through the stencil, okay? Like circles. She did circles first. Okay, and then I can stand up and do it again. And then she took the stencil off, and then she took her sprays and sprayed like 5 or 6 different sprays on it in spots, and then she used, let me see my box. And then she sprayed it, and then she took another stencil and laid it on top. And her round circles weren't dry completely yet, where she stenciled the round circles with the texture paste. That'll work. Because I'm going to paint my edges black and just frame out the thing. That'll work in there. Yeah, I'm not wrapping paper around it. Yeah, we do. Then she took another stencil and she went back over the top and she just scraped. Instead of putting more stencil paste on, she took a different stencil, laid it over the top. So below she's got the round circles stencil paste and then all the sprays, and it's still kind of wet. And she takes a different stencil, lays it over the top, and then she takes just her plain palette knife, and scrapes it and then picks it up. It looks so cool. And then the next one she did even different. She took, and instead of just scraping it with the empty palette knife, she used more texture paste. And because the spray is still wet, it picks up with that texture paste, and it looks so pretty. You have to go watch it. We're gonna have to try it. We're just gonna have to try it. Oh, this one's bigger than that one, and the little one is what I used. I gotta cut that off then. Wait a minute. That way they're better. Yeah, what's the deal here? It's crooked, Kim. Yeah, it's really pretty. It turned out really pretty. I like the second one better than the first one. Yeah, I thought if our next art journal page, we could do that. Because we have there's 5 colors on an art journal page. On the color cubes, in that 5 colors. And that's what she used, about 5 different colors. I thought it was pretty darn cool. Straighten up this edge here. Yeah, now they look better. Okay, so now let's put them in here and make sure they work. Again, covers up all the edges. If we put it in there, it closes. So there we go. Here's our front and back. Now we need to make a spine. And the spine is only going to be what? Can I remember what your spine was? No, you did yours different than mine. 1 and 1 tick. So we'll do spine on this side. Yeah, I thought that would be fun to try. Don't let me forget. I'm going to write it down while I'm thinking about it right here with our other stuff. Stencil. Stencil technique. Art journal page. That would be so cool to do that. There, I wrote it down so we don't forget. 1 and 1 tick. So okay. Huh? I sold my first journal on my Etsy shop last week. It was a mermaid thing. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. Congratulations. That's awesome. If you come here, I make all kinds of stuff. I don't do just journals. I get too bored doing just journals. Yeah, we do a little bit of everything. A little bit of everything. So what I'm going to do is take this, right? This will be the spine. Yes. Oh, that's way long. Is it the same size? No, it needs more cut off. This is so crazy. How is that the same size? All right. Or something's not matching up here. We need to straighten these up. I'm going to use this ink pen too, because it's super fine tip. Something ain't matching up here. And we will just do it with our scissors. Do what now? Or move your camera down. What are you talking about? You need me to move my camera down further? Oh. No, I was just doing it off. Let's leave the hair off here. Now, See if I like it better. Yes, much better. Okay, now, does this fit or not? So fit either way. I think it's this way. Let's see. This and this. And this will go here. And then, well, they all fit in the box. See, now that wants to be too tight. That way. I need to take a little off of this one. It's too tight. How about this way? Have it like that. Yep, we still need to take a hair off top and bottom. I'm going to put a T up here, top, top, top. So we're going to take a hair off the top and the bottom, or the top of both of these, just to make sure it's going to fit. Because you wouldn't want to get it all done and it not fit. Right? Right. That's the top. And that's the top. Come on. Cut off. Lord. Okay, I think we're okay now. Top, 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 top. And then we have to take a little bit off of this top. So, oh yeah, fits a lot better. Slides right in there. Okay, we'll take a hair off of this top. And then we're just going to paint the edges black and add paper. We're going to put these together. Oh, come on. Yep, they match. Okay, so there's that. Get this scraps out of my way. This here, don't need that no more. Need that, don't need that. This. This. We do have to put this together though. With something. I think we will use what are we going to use? Tape? Paper? I just use this. No, I want this glued to here. Let's go ahead and glue this to here. We only, oh, you only see half. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm sorry, hold on. There we go. If I move it down here, you get used to move it down here, you still see. Okay. So if I do that, glue that to there, I need to do this. I am going to use some, because I'm going to cover it in paper. What you use to put yours together? You use some Tyvek. It's thin. Oh, see? I don't have tape, but I have Tyvek. Do I? What are you texting me about? Kim. I see that. Move up. We only see half. Boy, that was delayed, wasn't it? Okay, I have this linen or this bookbinding tape. I wonder, just use a piece of it. That'll work, won't it? One on each side. Man, this stuff is sticky too. Lord. Just gonna use a piece of this on each side. Oh, no, I'm not because I'm out. I need to order some more of that. This stuff is cool. Let's just use this then. I mean, it's not like you're that way if you see it. This is bookbinding tape too. Oops, not there. Okay, where are we at? We're gonna use this. It's not like it's good. Lord. This is gaffer's tape, guys. It's black. Material-like stuff. It's extra wide. So I'm going to tear it in half and use half on the front, half on the back. Ugh, I can just get it. Woo! Long enough? Yeah. Don't. Whatever you do, don't. A shortcake. See, it tears easy once you get it started. And then I'm just going to do it in half. Don't get it stuck together. It's so strong. Lord. So, what I'm going to do here is just put it down on this edge here. And then I'm going to turn it over. Ugh. And it's black, so if you don't, and leave a little bit of a gap there so you can close it. Lay that down. And then leave your little bit of a gap so it can open and close. And Come around here. Make sure you rub it down. I'll cut some of this off. Hold it up there, because you're not going to see it anyway. Then we're just going to take this piece, and we're just going to start at the bottom and cut it off at the top. Start here. It's called gaffer's tape, and you can get it on Amazon. I'll show you. Come on. So crooked. Just going to do it like this. Now, we'll just cut it off here. This is what they use on sets on movies and stuff, and to tape down electrical wires on floors so you don't fall and break your neck. So it's pretty sturdy. And if you look, it says inside there, Gaffer, Gaffer. It comes in different widths. Just make sure you burnish it down. And then make sure you got your little creases there. And then you have your cover. Okay. It's not going to come loose. So I'm going to get my, I usually save all this. I usually just stick it back on there because these little pieces, you can use different spots. I don't like to waste stuff. It'll stay on there. Okay. So put that up. I do need to order some more of that, so I'm going to leave it out. So I like the white too. White, you can make it any color you want. And it's a book tape. It is called Book Guard. Oh, you can't read it. It says Book Guard. I think I got it on Amazon too. Anyway, let me get my black gesso because that's all I'm going to use on the edge. I'm going to paint around the edges with black gesso. Then we'll add our paper to our spine. Need to get to my water, my paintbrush. Okay. I'm just going to take this paintbrush. Oops. I'm going to paint over that edge in case it shows. And I'm just going to paint like a border and the edge. Because I'm not wrapping paper all the way around this. Then we might put some book corners on it. I don't know. Of course, my hands are going to get all black. Now, Yeah, it'll look like it goes with the box because the box is all black and then it's just got the borders. Oops. Okay, so now we're going to turn it over and do the other side. I do need to order some more of that white stuff though, because that's the stuff you can paint. Make it whatever matches what you're doing. My hands are going to be black after I'm done here. Okay, I think we're done. Done. Just leave it sit on there for a minute. Get away from my box. Put my paintbrush in there. Get a baby wipe. Maybe clean my hands off. Look, got on my arm too. Lord. Okay. Now we need to, yeah, black gesso. It's just acrylic gesso. That's all it is. I have black, white, regular white gesso, and clear gesso. Now I want to glue this onto here. So you need to stay up there. We are going to use this glue. So we will be able to move it around in case we need to. So we want it to stay flat. And we want it to go on here like this. Don't want to get it in that crack there, really. Really, I don't. Because then it won't. lay flat. This glue dries slower, so it's not like the art glitter glue where it dries so fast you can't move it. So we just want to do that. Sorry guys, out of your frame. I think I need to move it up a hair. Yeah. So I'm just gonna sit it here for a minute. So then when it opens, it will open. So when it goes in our cover there, these will glue down. And then I'll have our paper cover. I should have made them a little bit shorter. I still could do it. Yeah. So when they open, it will open like that. Yes. I see it doesn't want to. Come on, stick. My glue gun back. Let's take my little scissors. I'm going to cut a little off each end here because I'm going to have it match up with my other paper on the inside. Should have thought about that before I tried to glue it down. Hold on. I'm just going to do it this way. We'll glue it back on. Want a little off the top. We'll use the other glue that glues faster. Some off the bottom. So put it back on there. See, the glue's still wet. Except for right there in that one spot it was. Now, put it so it is on there now. And this glue will dry faster. There. That's how I want it. And this is dry, so we can add our papers or on the outside. Live every week that alternate what channel we are on. Can't remember what channel we started on. I think it was mine. When we first started? Who knows? No, I think you started coming on with me. I think that was it. I was on. I started the channel and then you joined me. But we're on Kim's channel next week. So when we get ready to put this down, we will just glue these down over here. It will be like this. These papers will glue down there. This paper will glue down there, and then we'll put a piece of paper here. I covered most of that up. So that will be your journal. So let's start with figuring out what we're going to put on the front and the back. This is the front and the back. We have these. We could cut some of these out to fit there. Oh, I love that one. I love the squirrel. Let's see. How much would it cover if we used? Could cut off this side. Let's check it out. We want 4 7/8. See if we go. Where's the pencil? Where's the pencil? Here it is. We go 4 7/8 from there. I don't want to go from there. I want to go from there. It would be right there. And right there. So it would cut it off at there. I don't know. Or the same size here. Yep. Let's look and see what let's cut it and look what it sees. See what it looks like. Jeez. Can't even talk. Say we cut this off over here. And then we cut it off over here. Where's my marks? There's one. Where's the other one? Right there. And then cut this off. Don't ask me where the mark is. it would be about right there. Then if we just go around it and okay, let's see. Do we like that or not? Oh no, let me bring it up here in a minute. If we did this, too late, we can't use it now. You can use it for something different. It would be a Merry Christmas. Like this. Like it or not? Oops, sorry. Bring it down a little hair. So you get the little house and the squirrel, and it says a Merry Christmas. And then I would probably glitter on it, like I did the front of the box, like I did these stickles. That is so pretty. I love it. Yep, that's what I'm doing. That's going there. And we need a spine, which we could use to scrap, because we have tons of scraps wherever I put them. Where did I put them? Oh, they're right here. I buried them. Tons of scraps, and I'm not using a regular piece of paper for a scrap. So you could use this here. Use a piece there. So make a spine right there, and then right there. So let's cut this off where we need it. Cut it here. Makes me want to get some more of this paper. I know, it's so pretty. You could do so much with it. You could just, I'm going to take all my scraps, everything I have left, and I'm going to make either another journal or little booklets or ephemera to go to make, or something. I'm going to use up all my scrap, all the rest of it. So be like that. And what do we want for the back? For the back, we could do another one. We have, oh, where are they? Here they are. Too bad this Christmas tree isn't big. It's tall, but it's skinny. Ooh. We could put the deer. It says Christmas. We could put the roses that say for you. Or we could just save them and just use a piece of, that's a different line. a piece of scrap like this. Or like this. What do you like? This woody stuff that looks like wood. It's the top brand. That's the top. And it's got the writing or the plain. I think I like this. Yep, we're going to use a piece of this. So, there and there. Got it? And then we just glue down and then we just do the insides. And we'd be pretty much done. Except for I want to use some stickles or something on it. They dry pretty fast. Is that my mark? I hope it's my mark. There and where else? I don't know. Uh-oh, I messed up. There was my mark. I messed it up. Oh, Lisa. You might have to get a big piece out now. Look, it's too much. I cut off too much. Can make it go that way. No, we can't. We'll have to get a big piece out now. Gee, see? You should always, because I'm not using that. I don't like it. I just don't like it. And I don't have another big piece of scrap. So we'll just have to get a big piece out. Oh well. You live and learn. Right? Right. So, oops. Hold on. I could use that. Ooh, that'd be pretty too. Or just that. I like the pink better. If I have some of it. Not that one. See, I have it on the back of these. On the back of the cards. The tags. Or could use a piece of that white stuff there. Get out of the way. Or it's roses. Nope, don't like that. I cut it wrong, Kim. I thought I saw my mark, and you know how it goes. You know how it goes. Okay, I don't think I have anything that will work. I think I have all blue. I think I'm going to use, I think I'm just going to use this piece here on the back. Have the bird with the roses. Yep, that's what we're going to do. Who cares? It's just a cover. Right. Now, let's make our marks so we can see them. There's one, and there is two. Lisa. You can see them marks. Ooh, yes, you can. There. And it should fit. And we'll use one of this on the inside. And maybe one of those on the inside. Yes, I like that. Yes, sirree, Bob. I do. So this will be our outside. We will glue them down. Oops. Down there. Start with the back. There's nothing on here. And we will glue that way. Yes. We're using this glue. Okay, just like this. Oops. You moved it. There we go. There we go. There's that one. Now we're going to do the center. That's so pretty. The spine, I mean. Oh, see? Pay attention. Pay attention, Lisa. Pay attention to what you're doing. There you go. Oh, how pretty. Oh, how pretty. And a Merry Christmas to you. Very Merry Christmas. Whoops, 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 whoops. Okay. How it oozed out all that glue. Makes it nice and flat. Here's our front and our back. There's where our, gotta glue our thing in. Cool. We have to glue these in first. I need to get a thing out. So there's the top. I need to line these up with the spine. Oops, oops, oops. Need to go down here. What's that? What is that? It's a crumb or something. There we go. It's just a piece of paper. So we're just going to hold it here and glue that. Oops. Let's take the glue off the page. That's funny. What are you doing? Okay, got that glued down. And we're going to hold it up here. And we're going to hold that up. We're going to glue this one down. Have to fix that. So now our book is inserted and we just need to put a piece of paper here and a piece of paper there. Pretty cool. Let's see how it pulled away from there. Now I'm going to take a I can't even tell it happened. So why you need some of these pointy, I got points on them. Same way here. Why are you doing that? You need to just fold over. Actually, you need to glue right there. That's what it needs to do. Where's my glue? This needs to glue up to that. This folds out. I ain't got out of the way. This needs to glue right here. And then this I'll fold over, so this needs to push in like that. Oh, the guy got found guilty that killed his girlfriend, shot her 2 times in the head, and then after she was dead, he stabbed her 19 times. This is after she was dead. I bet he, what the heck was his name? Sebastian? Was it Sebastian? No, was it Sebastian? I can't remember. Joshua? Something. Anyway, he got found guilty today. They only deliberated like 3 hours. Anyway, he was saying it was self-defense, or, all this, that she beat on him. And yes, he needed, because he killed her. He shot her twice in the head, put a pillow over her head, shot her twice in the head. And then after he did that, he stabbed her 19 times. Was it 19? Like 6 in the abdomen, 9 in the back, and I don't know. And that was after she was dead. And then he stuck her in, they had this converted van they were doing. Then he stuck her in the stupid shower in the van and cut her apart, put her in garbage bags, and left her there for a while. It was just disgusting. And he was wanting to say, oh, it was all her fault. She caused me to do it. You know how men are. I'm sorry. This isn't working out right. Yeah, he's a sicko. He was a sicko. Sicko. Major sicko. Okay, it's not wanting to glue there. So we'll just fix it. We'll just fix it. He was a major. Yeah, I think the only reason it took him 3 hours is because they wanted to hear his testimony back again, because he testified. And I thought, you're an idiot for testifying, because you sound so stupid. No one believes you. Anyway, we're putting this on the back. I'll do it this way. And then we'll put this on the front inside. Okay, do we want the blue on the front inside? Yes, because that's a lot of pink. And then we'll put the pink on the back. Yes. Okay, so let's just mark it. So, yeah, they found him guilty today. That was exciting. I said, yes. It didn't take him 3 days to decide. Then we add pocket or whatever we want to the front and the back if we wanted to, but I might just stick some stuff in here, and if I sell it, whoever gets it can do what they want. I'm tired of working on it. You know, we weren't supposed to have to do this, but we didn't like it the way it fit into it was glued into I don't see how you could use it. I really don't. I'm sorry, but I don't see how you could use it if it was glued down in here and you wanted to open it and you wanted to write something over here and you were right-handed, you'd be, I don't get it. Of course, I'm not right-handed, I'm left-handed, but still the point is, whoever would use it, if they were right-handed, Need to take some more off of here. This side. No, he hasn't been sentenced. It's middle of February they will. Because of the holidays, so it's going to be the middle of February before they sentence him. They have to have a pre-sentencing investigation because he's never been in trouble before, except if they look and that his ex-wife or ex-girlfriend tried to get a restraining order against him, and they wouldn't do it. So I don't know. I think he's a weirdo. He was 40 something. He was almost, what, 20 years older than her? She was 22. He was 40 something. She was 22 and he killed her. They've only been married 1 year. Witches unite. There's a lot of crafty people that are lefties. It's because we use our right brain. A lot. More than right-handed people. We're the only ones in our right minds. Sometimes I wonder. Okay, let's glue this in. It's because, you know, as lefty people, we sit here and we're doing something, we're thinking, ooh, I could do this, I could do that, I could be sitting here doing this, ooh, we could make one of these, have 9,000 tabs open in your brain. Okay, stay still. Oops, oops, oops. I got it in there a little crooked, but who cares? I don't care. Maybe I'll just send it to one of my granddaughters. Yeah, here's my what do they call it? The one we screwed up. Prototype. Yeah. The one that we learned a lot of stuff on. So we know when we do the others I have, I think 2 more of these things. And if I'd known that, I wouldn't have bought the first one. They're very made cheap. Cheap, cheap, cheap. I am going to put a piece of washi tape on there when I'm done. Or something. It looks awful. Or paint it or something. I'll just paint it black. There we go. Let's paint it black. I think I will. Because I don't like it. Just don't like it. Like I said, I won't sell it. I'll just send it to one of my grandkids or something. Here. A present for you. Because Grandma messed up, so you get the prototype. they would say, "Thank you. I love it." See, now you just don't even know that paper's there, and you don't even know that I messed up. Simple as that. So, let's dry it a little so we can get our paper down. Come on. Let go. Lordy, lordy. Anybody else got a wired up mess besides me? Got these wires going everywhere of everything you have plugged in. I will never get over it. What? My 3 youngest granddaughters were stolen for forced adoption last January. I wouldn't either. Man, I got 9 grandkids and 2 great grandkids. I'd have to feed somebody. Aww. So you don't get to see them at all? Aww. I'm sorry. That's terrible. Oh, he's sad at Christmas. Okay, let's put this in here like this. And then mark it like right there. And right there. That's terrible. Yeah. No. Oh, I gotta cut it. Duh. My granddaughter that has the 2 great grandsons just FaceTimed me yesterday. He's getting so big. The second one. The other one's just talking up a storm. Talk, running around. He's 2, almost 3. They grow up so stinking fast. I don't know what I would do if I couldn't do art or crafts or, I'd probably go nuts. If I couldn't do painting or crafting, you'd probably see me in a loony bin. I couldn't create. a lot of satisfaction creating. I can't wait to start on our ice cube one. That'd be fun. I think it'll be fun trying to figure out how to do it. Ice bag. Okay. Come, stop. Stop moving. Yeah, it'll be fun trying to figure out that. Yep. I think I'm going to Velcro. Put a piece of Velcro on here. I don't know. We'll see. But there's our journal, you guys. It flips up. And we got that. And we got that. It's a pocket. That's a tuck. It's just decorated. That's a tuck spot. It's a tuck spot. There's the back. And I gotta make it. Form it. Because it's starting to warp as it dries. Goes in there. Oops, I forgot to get that in the water. Then it fits in there. And there you go. Yay! I'll work on getting that to lay flat. Now we just need to put the ephemera in it. Ooh, glitter. All that glitters is gold. And they don't make these straight anyway. Look, this one's going that way. This is just very cheaply made. Sorry. Sorry, but it is. Thanks, Patty. Could be better if they made it better. I need a closure. So put a ribbon through there so you could tie it or something. Could put a hitch post there, but I ain't gonna worry about it because I'm not gonna keep it. I don't keep a lot of my stuff. My grandkids would love this, especially my granddaughters. I'm just gonna fill it full of ephemera from this line and then send it off to one of my granddaughters. There we go. A journal in a box. I will do the front. I will put some stickles on that front squirrel thing. And then I will fill it full of ephemera because I have a ton of it. I have a ton of it. Look. A ton, a ton, a ton. And then we'll use the rest and make other stuff. But right now, it's done. Except for filling it. And I can do that anytime. A bunch of scraps. I can send them. Some scraps, some envelopes. Yes, I am glad I'm done with it. And then they don't have to, if they don't want to, they don't have to keep the journal in the box. They can use the box for something different if they wanted to. Hide their goodies in it. See, I wanted to start. Let me set this back there. And I'm going to be done with it. We're going to put it away. Say goodbye. We're done. The next time we know better. But that was fun learning. I wanted to do these, but I can't yet because it's, what time is it? 7. I wanted to do my, I found these in with my other beads, Kim. Look at all of them. They're lucite. These are all leaves. These are all red leaves. And there's more bells. And then I had these little metal roses, cones and roses I found. These are all I made. Maybe I'll do this tomorrow while I'm watching Maddie. Or should I come on and show you guys how to do it? These have 2. This is Shrinky Dinks. This is Shrinky Dinks that you can make. So pretty. So pretty. See? Then you can stack them up. I made these. This is made with colored pencil, I think. This here. Was this colored pencil or was this gel pen? Or I can't remember now. I think, which one was it? I think this is the gel pens. I'm not sure. And I just cut it in a triangle like, and then once it shrunk down, after I colored it, I shrunk it down. I made a hole in it so you could use it as a bead. Night, Lisa. Come back and see us again. And then you, while it's still warm, you just pick it up and twist it. This was the gel pens. This in here. As you can see on the inside. And then this is the front, or the shiny side. Come on, camera. It's not going to do it. But you could take these after you're done. I want to make a bunch. I want to make a bunch. And you can bead them all together. Look, you just make a beautiful flower. And you use them in your dangles. Just so pretty. Oops. These molds make them. But I got 3 new molds. This one, and this one are the 3 new ones. This is a kit. I got all them in a kit. These here, these 5, about a year ago. Well, then she'd come out with these 3. I haven't used them yet. So I want to use them. I have 2 flowers here. No, I have a thing and a flower. I had 2 flowers in here left. Hold on, I'll go get my chalks, pastels, whatever they are. Because I keep them in the other room with all my other artist stuff. Ouch. In the cabinet. This is my one set. I got another bigger set of these. That's colored Prismacolors. This is the pastels. And what you need is a fine grit sandpaper. I know why that's in there. Let's get rid of it out of here. So you have a fine grit sandpaper. And then you have your flower you want to make. So you just take your chalk when you get ready to make one. You take your color that you want to use. So we want to use this color. We used it once right here. And you just rub some on the sandpaper. See how you get a powder? So we want to put that in the center. So we just take our finger. There's a shiny side and there's a matte side. So use the matte side. We want to put some in the center. Okay, usually she does it on paper. I'm going to do mine on paper towel. So we put some of the blue on the center. Say we want to go pink next. We want to put some pink right there. Just make sure you get some on your finger. And then say we want to put orange at the tip. So I need some orange. That orange, where is it? Is it? Doesn't matter. Orange at the tip. So we just go rub it in on the orange. And then what you do is so right now it just looks like a mess. So then you just take from your center out and go like that. And it makes an ombre effect. Then you can take it and go, let's put it on white paper. You can take your piece and then you can take like this pin here. I can take it and I can go make marks on it. This is a pin. Or I can take a colored pencil or markers or gel pens or alcohol inks or whatever I choose. Say I want to take a dark, no, not a dark purple. Let's do a red or a dark orange. This is a magenta. Say we're going to go across here like this. Then I'll show you how to shrink it. You're going to make marks. Whatever pattern. You could take stamps and do it with stamps. I've done it with stamps. Let's just leave it at that. Okay, so this is what it looks like before you shrink it. Now, which mold do we want to use? We want to use this. Let's just use this round one that makes it round. So what you want to do is put your shiny side down. There. Like that. Then you're going to take your heat gun. You can get it away from all the other wires. And then you're going to shrink it, but you're going to hold it like out around the edges. You're going to shrink it that way. And when it stops moving, make sure it has stopped. You're just going to take your thing and count to 5 or 10 or whatever and hold it on there. Take it off. There's your bead. Is she pretty? And it don't come off. It won't come off. Hold on. Now, if you have die cuts, you can do this with die cut flowers. Isn't they pretty? It's so cool. This one, I'll show you how I did this one, the twisties. See, I just cut this and put a hole in it, punched a hole in it. So let's just say we want to do red. Do red on there, and then we're going to put some blue at the top. And we're going to let them meet together. So they're kind of like that. And it's going to make purple where they meet. Because that's what red and blue do. So you just have it like that. And then you take your pens or your pencils or whatever, gel pens. I'm using these colored pencils. Let's do this with this blue. Now we'll take a Sharpie. You can use all kinds of stuff. Let's put dots. You can use whatever you want. Just about anything you want. Where's the ones I use stamps on? I know I did one with stamps. Hold on, find it. This one right here. See? Oops. Oh, come on. There. See it? Used a stamp on it. Okay, now let's say we want to, that's all we want to do to it. So we need something to sit it in. Hold on just a minute. I don't want to use cardboard because I had it stick. I'm going to use this metal bowl here. Usually you want to get something that's silicone. You can buy silicone bowls. But you don't want it to fly everywhere. Heat it up. Let it shrink. Oh. Hold on. I gotta hold it down. Because that's not working. There. So you want to twist it while it's still warm. Pick it up, hold both ends, and it burns just a little. And you just twist it and let it dry like that. See, so now you got a little twisted one. Oops, with little polka dots. And you can use them as dangles. See? Let's turn it over so you see some of that. And then I have 9,050 other little ones you can use. Or she sells dies. Her name's Julie Haymaker. She's on YouTube. She has her own Etsy shop, her own regular YouTube shop. These are all flowers and leaves that are pre-cut that she does. But she sells the die cuts too, so you can just get your own shrinky dinks and die cut them. So if you have flowers big enough, you guys want me to do a great big giant flower? I'll do one more if you want me to do a big flower, like one of these. So you can watch it shrink. I'll do one more. We'll do one of these. Tonight anyway. Ooh, I wonder if we can use this on it. Actually, she uses this on a round one, doesn't she? I think she said that, I can't remember now. What's this one do? Oh, it makes a little flower. Like this one would. Let's see what it does. What the heck? Can't dance. I can't dance. Let's just see what it does. I don't remember what she said it does. We're going to use the orange dye. Okay, so we're going to turn our paper over so I don't get stuff all over. We're going to get the matte side up. We're going to figure out what color we want to make this. I think we're going to go yellow in the middle. Then we're going to go this teal. And then we're going to go this color. Oh, this ought to look pretty. You guys, you can do so much to this stuff. There's no ending. So then you take it. I think she said she blotted hers like that. And then you're going to do this sort of ombre effect. So there's not real sharp edges between the colors. And then what are we going to do? Let's do some purple. On the tips. Let's make a design. What else? Yuck. Use this purple. Just make your own designs. Oops, make a straight line. And we'll do, let's do it green, or this teal color. Go ahead and do this all the way around. Take the purple, go down the middle. Then take this purple, make a bunch of dots in the middle. Oops. Whatever. There we go. That's what it looks like. I'm done. It's kind of basic pixel. Stick the pencils back in there. I'll leave this out and play with these tomorrow. Put it shiny side down and have each petal in one of those grooves. See how there's these little grooves here? Each petal in one of those little grooves. Like that. Have this ready. Take your heat gun. Okay, bye. Oh, back over there. Now wait for it to stop moving. And then you're going to adjust it a little. And then you're going to heat it back up after you adjust it a little because it's drying. It's cooling off. Ouch. Not very much. Let's make sure it's hot. Can't wait to see this. $1,001, $1,002, $1,003, $1,004, $1,005. Oh my goodness. Needs to be heated up. Anyway, I don't think you're supposed to use this in there, but look, it makes like a little, it's so pretty. Look how pretty it turned out. Come on, focus. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And you have the center with the little dots in it. It turned out so pretty. I think you use this big, I think what you use in here is one of, not a, let me show you. I think what you'd use in there is one of these. Oh, I know I have one here. It's like a solid one. Not a, not so pointy at petals. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I'll play with them tomorrow when I'm watching Maddie. Like these. Like this. You see that shape? That would work that better. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to get off here. I'm going to go downstairs and work on some stuff. And I will talk at you later. I got my journal done. That's all that matters. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up, and I will talk to you later. Bye.